Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. In this video, I wanted to do a gift guide for a police officer in your life. I will say with this, these are just things that I think would be really good gift ideas. I know a lot of you who watch me are women, so you'll probably definitely agree with me on a lot of these, but then also a lot of you who watch me are men, so I have different things and options, and I'll talk a little bit more about that as I go through these items and how they even be really good for a male. So the first thing I wanted to talk about was any kind of water bottle. So I like these water bottles lately. I like that you can cover the top little spout that you drink out of, although the more that I'm reading and researching on the ones with straws, which I do prefer, the more I want to try some without straws as well. But anyway, this also locks on the top. I love that it has a little strap and you can just throw it on your hand and do whatever, or carry it with different things that you have. And then also like any kind of Arctic or Yeti cup. This one's a, what brand is this? Oh, Logo brands. There are like a bazillion brands for these cups now, and I'll link some down below that I really like. Also, I forgot to mention Stanley cups. A lot of people really like those. They're really popular again, so you could get Stanley cups if that's something that you like. The next couple things I'm going to talk about are directly to do with food and eating. See, another one of these kinds of cups. Again, they just keep everything hot or cold for so long. They're so convenient, but also these Arctic type. This one's Arctic. God, look how, and I need to clean it, so don't judge me. But look how dirty. And then I've had this so long. Look, the poor little edge is coming off. I need to fix it, but things have been busy, so I haven't yet. Any of these soft-sided coolers are really great. And then the other thing that I really like are the little Arctic ice packs, because you can just pop them in there and things will stay cold in there. And I can attest to 100-degree weather, having cold things in here, especially if you like making smoothies or protein shakes. You can put them in these kinds of cups, put them in this container with the ice pack, and it's gonna stay cold. These are really, really great. I love mine. I have these for snacks for my kids too, and they work wonderful. I will also try to link as much of this below so you can kind of see what I'm talking about and research these different things if you're interested in them too. So you should find links for everything below, but just wanted to let you know that too. So still to do with food, I love meal prepping. I make food for my meals for the entire week on my off days, and I love these little meal prepping containers. These are just from Amazon. This is 2-sectioned. I also have the 1-section. Another thing that I love about them is that they have these lids. You can get the little venting lid too. If you're out on patrol, you need to heat up your food somewhere. Again, guys, be smart with this. Like, you don't have to go back to the precinct. Find a gas station that has a microwave. Make friends with the people who work there. Stop by fire stations in the area. Make friends who work there. Stop by hospitals. Make friends with people who work there, and then go in and use their microwave to heat up your food. But this works really well because you can still keep it over it without everything, you know, splattering everywhere. These work really well because you can still keep a lid on it so nothing like flies up in their microwave, and then you can also shut it to keep anything from leaking. The seal on these is great. I put soup that is super liquidy in here, all kinds of stuff. I've never once had one of these leak, ever. You may not have a chance to rinse it out or clean it either, and with the lids you can still keep everything contained, the mess in it, even if you don't have a chance to wash it during your shift. The next thing I wanted to quickly mention is a reusable silverware kit. So let me open this up and show you. This one again is just from Amazon, and it came in a multi-pack, so I have some for my kids in their lunches too. But it gives you a knife, a spoon, and a fork, and they go back into this little case, and it's just so convenient. A couple of the work function gifts that I thought of for this are, and I talked about this in my duty bag video, and I absolutely love it, is this accordion folder. Now, you can keep so many different kinds of paperwork in here. This is so sturdy and has held up so well. I used to have just a plastic one until I found this one on Amazon. Has all of these different little tabs where you can separate, you know, your different paperwork. I have been given so many of the metal boxes for paperwork, and honestly, it's just so hard to keep track of where everything is in those, and I gave them all away because I don't think they work very well. A couple of the other work-related things that I wanted to talk about are any kind of flashlight, so extra flashlights. People usually have the one flashlight on their duty bag, but you can have however many you want, keep different kinds and styles. This one, is a Surefire. You could get stream lights, you could get all kinds of different flashlights. If your department does some kind of an allotment process, these may be available on an allotment, so double check that too. I was gifted an extra flashlight. I'm very grateful for it, so any police officer I'm sure would love that. The next thing I wanted to talk about is this little seatbelt cutter and glass puncher. I can tell you from personal experience, the glass puncher 100% works. It will very quickly break whatever glass you want it to and you put it up against. You could keep that on your key ring in case you need it. Also, the seatbelt cutter is great. I haven't had to use it personally, but you can easily just keep these on your car keys. The next thing I wanted to talk about were these little electric hand warmers. So this one is from Amazon, but you can pick 3 different levels. These are just so nice. So some agencies at times will provide you with the little pad warmers, like the one and done use ones. I really like that these are easily rechargeable. You just plug them in like you would your phone. And I have 2. I have one for each hand. So if I'm out on a scene or I'm not able to get back in my car for a while, I have these, especially for winter. These are really, really nice. And again, that you're not having those little hand warmer pad things and throwing those away. You can reuse these and they are excellent. I wanted to talk about a couple little self-care things as well that somebody may appreciate for a gift, and really not just police officers, anybody might appreciate these gifts. Another is a gift certificate for a massage or some kind of service that somebody may enjoy. So if they like getting their nails done or getting a pedicure, or they like to get facials or massages, you could get them that. A massage really I think everybody likes. It's very relaxing. Another thing is any kind of lotion, especially for your hands. In the winter, everyone's hands get dry if you live in a climate where it's colder. This is a really great lotion, especially for some of my guys watching. If you don't want more of the like kind of girly lotions, this is what my husband uses, and it's the O'Keeffe's Working Hands lotion. Really nice. Even after you wash your hands, it leaves like a little barrier to still try to keep moisture in there. So this one's really nice. Could be nice for a police officer. You're always either putting rubber gloves on, hand sanitizer, your regular patrol duty gloves. And then lastly, I wanted to mention any kind of a manicure kit. This one is a girlier one, but anybody can use a manicure kit with everything that you need to cut your nails, trim your nails. And then also, I don't have it with me right now, but glass nail files. So everybody has to cut their nails. And glass nail files, for some reason, just really work better than any other nail file I've ever used. My sister originally told me about them, and I thought she was hyping it up a little bit until I got some, and oh my gosh, they are very nice. So easy to smooth your nail out really quickly. Takes a lot less time than a traditional nail file. So like I said, I don't have that with me right this second, but I will link it down below. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. Let me know down below, what are some of these things that you like as well, or do you have any gift ideas for police officers in your life too? Or I know a lot of my friends on here watching are police officers, so tell me what you would love to get for Christmas. That would be great as well. As always, y'all stay safe out there, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys. Any of these softs, let me put that down. So still to do with field